Leading off here tonight, left fielder, number 14.
And that misses. And we're underway from Fenway. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Castillo.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And he swings through that one. Coffee with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, number 35. Tap foul at the plate.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the number 2 hitter. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets
2 out, space is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that's in there at the knees. Two down, bases empty, but one run across as we play game one of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Back here in Boston, here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. That one fouled off. Garcia wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Garcia recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So here's Robert now. First pitch misses.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
High fly ball out towards left center. Alvarez in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 6th, first baseman, number
Here's
31.
a big power threat. Vasquez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Vasquez with some impressive production lately. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, number 11. Ball 1 low.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And downstairs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6th.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mark Colesbury. There's the strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's the veteran outfielder. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And a foul ball. a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Place. One up, one down. Here's the power hitting catcher.
Batting 8, catcher, number 36.
Going to one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do
One
as a
strike.
hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And that's their
Hit by
first
pitch.
base
Take it
runner
back.
of the game. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Back-to-back
take it back.
batters hit by a pitch now.
Now batting, number 14.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Alexander Jimenez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was
Now batting,
amazing.
second baseman, Jordan Adams.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jordan Adams. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It was a good
One
changeup to
strike.
hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Garcia back to work. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down. And now the veteran third baseman, Dennis Pena. And he chases that one below the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the
number
first
5.
baseman. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Inside. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
High in the air, out to right. Castillo sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. Alvarez with another scorching run of play lately. And another ball.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Gets under it and pops it up. Adams. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
No strike.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away.
2 balls.
So 2
no
balls
strike.
and no strikes. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vasquez. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gonzalez in the box now as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, number 36.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Checks over to first, back safely. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jimenez now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-1.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's going to be Jordan Adams. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fouled off left side.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting number 2.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 82.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Movement in the bullpen, number 41. Up and loosening in the pen, and the slider just misses.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. That's ball 4, tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the monster. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Picks himself up at RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
One out, runner at second. Vasquez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground. Slings it across, and he's out. At the plate, Raul Gonzalez, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air, center field, under it. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. Back in Boston, and here's the first baseman, number 35. Garcia back to work. And a strike. And that one fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Alvarez in the box again. Takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Robert makes the grab for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Number 13, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 90.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2.
Pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 41.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Number 36 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's the 2-2. Got it. And now one away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Almost
2-2.
got him. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. Just missed. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Ball, low.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the center fielder. Inside, just missed. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-2.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So man aboard. Dennis Pena digs in now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is a good situation if you want it.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Robert makes the play, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Adams. Time called. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Rolando Espinosa.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out towards left center. Alvarez sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 38.
Now it's going to be Castillo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Once you get the ball by the
Garcia.
pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Perez. The 1-0. Runner takes off. This to third. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Luis Robert now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with two away.
#31.
Vasquez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. He swings and fouls one off. Robert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 35. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the Green Monster.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Number 51, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make it. So they turn to their closer, Yennier Cano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Alvarez in the box, lays off for ball one. Nice stop from his backside. 1 at second and 2. What a play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
there's the shortstop at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
3 balls.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's ripped. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is number 11. Swinging a foul straight back. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up. Cuba on top here, 5-3. Back now at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Vasquez. Swing and a miss as he was late. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sanchez preparing to come on if needed. Number 70 also getting ready. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
This one popped up under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Raul Gonzalez. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Number 36 in the box now as he leaves that.
Now pinch hitting,
Brandon
number
Hyde
61.
making a move for a pinch hitter. Number 61 trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Offense held it. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. Cano back to work. And there's a strike. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker. changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Popped up. Cano drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder. Check swing, called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering is outside. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention.
On to first. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
it all. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I forget the color of your hair? Doesn't compare. When I still live, I was better when I still live. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue. So are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down. When I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right. Like your lips so warm, but now my heart is torn between the rose and the stone. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. So